What's going on, guys? Today I wanted to do another detailing video. I'm not turning into a detailing channel. I just want to share things that I have used and have had good luck with. So today I'm going to be reviewing and kind of showing you guys how the mother's Nulens Headlight Renewal kit works. I've had good luck with it. I've used it on some pretty bad headlights, and I happen to have some pretty bad headlights on my Monte Carlo. So we're going to try it out. We'll do a quick unboxing and I'll show you guys how it works. So I know I just said this is an unboxing. I've used this before, it's open. So I'm just going to show you guys what's in there. First thing that we have, or at least that I have, is going to be this little backing plate for a drill. You will need a drill to complete this. Down here, I'm just going to use our Craftsman 19.2 volts. It's not a very gruesome task by any means. It doesn't take a whole lot, so use whatever you have. Anything from your Drill Master Harbor Freight to your little skill drill, that'll work. I'd actually use this just to prove a point, but the battery's dead. So we have that in there. I currently have the it's like a Powerball, half of a Powerball. I currently have that on there. It's just Velcro. If you can see there, kind of hard to show with one hand, but it is Velcro. Also in there, it's going to be the mother's Power Plastic for lights. It's just a plastic polish. I think you can use it on other plastics if you wanted. Lights are usually the only thing that I polish though. Just digging in here further, we got a couple things like that. Expel, that's kind of cool. 20% off Expel for the headlight kits. I know those are expensive, so 20% off might help. Actually, I got a couple in there. So for anyone watching, the code is Mothers. You don't even have to buy it. Code is right there. I'll just dump out the rest towards the bottom. And I just lost something. One of our buffing pads, one that I already used, so it's a little dirty. So, in the kit, there's little instructions. We don't need that. And then you just have multiple little buffing pads. There's a foam one. This is 3000 grit, so that'll be the last one you use. There's a 800, a 1500, and that's it. So 800, 1500, and 3000. As you guys will see, given the condition of my headlights, we're just going to start with 800, and in most cases, that'll be what you guys will use anyways. So we'll start with the 800. I don't know if my 800 is good anymore, actually. There's a bunch of... Try and clean that off and reuse it. But I think it's worn down pretty good. So I think Mother's has refill kits, just so you guys know. So we'll start off with this 800 actually, move up to a 1500, and then finish off with the 3000, followed by the polish. So let's go check these headlights out and get an idea of what we're working with. So here they are. They're not terrible, but if we get a close-up look, you can see a good bit of what's going on. You can back up further. It might be a little easier to see. So they're beat up a little bit. Back up, we can see they're fairly hazy. Go to the other side. Don't mind my dents. Again, fairly hazy at the top. Let's turn the light off. I think it'll be easier to see actually without the light. So the light off, I'm not sure if it is easier to see without the light, but you can see they're just hazy, they're ugly. So we're going to polish them out quick. Go back to this side. You can kind of see that they're not clear. We'll see it before and after. I'm going to take a picture now, and I'll take a picture after, and we'll get an idea of how well this corrected it. One thing I do want to note before we go, if you have painter's tape, be sure to mark off your edges. I'm just not going to run all the way up to the edges because I don't have painter's tape where I'm at right now. But especially down here when you get nice and close to the paint, you don't want to wet sand your paint, especially with that 800. It'll just kind of turn into a pain for you. So we're going to start right now. Alright guys, so we got the drill attachment already. I have the 800 pad on there. This is a wet sand kit. You can use water. I'm going to use Quick Detailer just because that's what I have on hand, so we're just going to get that fairly covered. Get the headlight covered. One thing to notice or to note is that Quick Detailer doesn't always go as far as water, so you need to be careful in terms of wet sanding and keeping the surface wet. But I think we should be good right here. You don't want to put too much into it. moderate pressure, keep the drill kind of on a slower speed, and yeah, we'll start working into it. Starting with 800. So, just gonna put our pad on there. Let's make sure it's cleaned. Just like paint, it will scratch. It takes a little bit more to scratch plastic, but you know, going through all this work, you want to make sure it's clean anyways. And yeah, we'll just make sure mine's clean, freshly washed. There we go. This is a little bit more milky. Kind of clogged up in there on me actually, but a little more milky, so you gotta just be aware that it will run and it will shoot around a little bit easier. But seems to work well. So I'm just spreading it around to reduce our chances of it flying all over the car. Like I said, it's more milky, so it's probably going to shoot around anyways. But we'll just, high speed, you don't want to burn through the plastic, so be careful, but fairly high speed, we'll go around and buff the whole thing. Alright, so freshly buffed out, just shoot around a little bit, as I said it probably would. It's maybe my fault from using too much, but just gonna wipe it down here and see what our finished product looks like. This will be when you'll see if you missed anything. Doesn't look like we did. Comparing to the left side, it looks pretty good. I ran through this one pretty quick for the sake of the video, so I think I could get better results out of it if I were to hit it again. And I might just do that after the video, but I wanted to give you guys an idea of what it looked like. And I think that's some pretty quality results right there. So I'm going to head over to the other side, but we'll just show you a comparison right now for the sake of the video. So here's our headlight. See, there is some smoking in here still. I was mainly focusing up here in the sanding just because of the yellowing. So I'll probably go back through and hit that up because that is our main lighting area. Just want to make sure that's all clean. But as you can see, quite a bit better and quite a bit more clear. Probably hard to tell without looking directly at the other side. So we'll compare to over here. See where it's real foggy up here, just sun damage basically. So you get a good idea of the work that it does. Really happy, and even out front you can see the other side still had clouding, but it's nothing like this side. So there you go, guys. That's the Mother's Headlight Restore Kit. Pretty happy with it. I've used it just a handful of times, but really I think it's like 20 bucks and provides pretty good results. I will put pictures out in the daylight so you guys can get an idea of the before and after using this product. I've used it for a couple of friends. They're always happy with the results. And like I said, there's a couple of things that I don't like just because like the drill, the sandpaper tends to hop around, which you can hop off and hit some paint or something. It can be kind of dangerous. And then I guess just the polish for the headlights, the plastic polish, is a little on the light side. I think something more like a compound followed by a polish will deem better results in terms of cleaning up some of those smaller scratches. But this, for like a novice or somebody that's just starting detailing or just wants to clean their headlights, good product. So I just wanted to show you guys that. It's something I've been using, had good results with it, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned a little something, and I hope you guys can find quality results from this as well. I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, if you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that like button. It helps others see the videos that you're watching and show them that you like my videos, so it just helps expand my audience. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, detailing, build stuff, just car stuff, automotive, whatever, be sure to subscribe. I appreciate you guys for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next video.